Hello and very good evening. By Allah's mercy and grace we are alive, and by Allah's mercy and grace we are here. I am your host, Mr. Ali, talking to you from home. Today's lesson is the passive voice. So the previous lesson we got the passive voice of the past symbol. Today's lesson we are going to have the passive voice of the present symbol. So I'm going to show you an introduction in the passive voice generally. This is a general introduction in the passive voice. We use the passive voice to hide the subject. A subject is the one who does the action, okay? The subject is the one who does the action. So why we hide the subject? Number one, maybe we don't know the subject. If you don't know the subject, so you ain't gonna mention the subject. Two, maybe we feel afraid from the subject. If we mention the subject, it's gonna cause a problem to you. Three, maybe we don't care about the subject. If you don't care about the subject, you are going to hide. Hide means now this is my marker. I am hiding my marker. I am showing my marker. So we hide the subject for several reasons. Whatever your reason is, so you want to hide the subject and use the passive. So today's lesson is the passive voice of the present symbol. The rule of the passive voice is too easy. Generally we start our sentence by object. O is an abbreviation of object, the object. So you already know the rules of the present symbol. You already know subject plus is plus verb plus s or es. Then in the passive we start any sentence in the passive by the object, whether it's the passive voice of the present symbol, past simple, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, future symbol, whatever the tense is, we start our sentence by the object. So here, object plus is, am plus past participle. Past participle is verb 3. We have verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3. Like go is verb 1. Verb 2 is went. Verb 3 is gone. So now we have, for instance, we have an example. She likes apples. She, which is the subject, likes verb, and apples is an object. If we want to change this sentence into passive, this sentence in the present symbol, if we want to change it into passive, so we have to apply the rule. Then we start by the object, and then verb, and then subject. We start by the object. Our object is apples, so we start by apples. Apples, then how we know that we're supposed to add is or are? Look at the object. If the object is singular, then we add is. If the object is plural, then we add are. Then apples are plural, not singular. So we say apples are. Apples are liked. And if you want to mention the subject, then you say by her, by Abdullah, by Dafallah, or by whatever. Apples are liked. Up to here you are right, you are hiding the subject. If you want to mention the subject, it's okay. And we have an example number 2. Farmers grow cotton in Jazeera. Now if you want to change it to passive, then we start by the object. Now the object here is cotton. Cotton is an object. The verb is grow. Farmers, subject. So we start by the object. Cotton is singular. That's why we say cotton is. Cotton is grown. Grown is the past participle of grow. Verb 3 of grow. Cotton is grown in Jazeera. And so on. Any sentence in the present symbol, if you want to make it, you have to make it passive, then you have simply to apply the rule. Any sentence. Like, I go to school every day. If I want to make it in passive, then I start by what? By mentioning the object, which is school. School is gone to by me. Okay, any sentence in the present, just apply the rule, analyze the sentence, break the sentence down. To break something down means to analyze the sentence. If you analyze the sentence, you will be able to know where is the object, the verb, the subject. Object is the key. Start always by the object. And this is the lesson of today. Thank you for listening to me. This is Mr. Ali. Bye.